fam. Welcome to another episode of our unique love story, The Gist Seat. My name is Josephine.
Hi, and I'm Olumide. We are super excited that you are here with us again. If you are new to this channel, this is where we dive into serious relationship conversations that are sent to our DMs. No filters, just real talks.
The story that was sent to our DM today. I lost my job about a year ago, and my wife has been the one holding things down financially. I'm grateful, but sometimes I feel like she talks to me anyhow. Especially in front of her sisters. She says I'm being insecure, but I shouldn't respect be mutual. Okay. I don't want to believe that I'm overthinking this. I strongly feel there are some jokes she's not supposed to make at me in front of her family members. Especially when they are around. Concerning working and taking care of household responsibilities. What do you think? What do you think?
Okay. So a part of me would want to ask what kind of jokes, but let's leave that. I feel the guy is a bit vulnerable. That's what I think. I think the husband is a bit vulnerable, and you know, when you are in that vulnerable state, when you know there's a loss of job and you are not able to meet your financial responsibilities as a man at home, it puts you on the edge. And every jokes, everything said at you looks like an attack or like as if somebody is trying to make fun of you. So I feel it may not be as, I don't want to just conclude. I want to say it may not be as serious as he's taking it, but at the same time, he's the one that knows what he's hearing at home.
But who don't know? You know, when responsibilities switch, you know, this is Africa, and it is believed that a man is supposed to be responsible for bringing money home, taking care of the family, while the wife assists, in quote. But, you know, when roles switch like this, it's very, very, especially when it comes to money, finance, it's very, very tricky. It's very tricky. So like you say, I think I'm going to dance to your tune a little bit because it might not be as serious as you put it, but I like the fact that you're able to send this into our DM. If you ask for my opinion, I think, I'm sorry, I apologize. I think, I don't want to use the word insecure. I'm sorry. I don't want to use the word insecure. And I don't want you to look at it as if because I'm a woman.
The guy is sensitive,
so
and
I'm
you can
careful
understand
about what I'm saying right now.
I'm a man, you know.
Yes,
he's sensitive, and I can understand why he's a bit sensitive. If maybe he's too sensitive, I cannot say for sure. But I think he's sensitive because he's jobless and he feels vulnerable. He's not able to meet his responsibilities. So I cannot categorically say the wife is disrespecting him, but to the wife, there are some jokes that you don't make, you know. You have to consider how your husband will feel. That's what I think. You know, it may not, because the wife might come now and say, it isn't as serious as you guys are taking it. But if your husband is mentioning it, then it's serious. You know, you should consider your husband's feelings and don't just do things because you feel they are right. You should also consider the other party.
Wait, so please, hold on, please, hold on. I'm not going against what you just said, but if you look at it from this angle, you know, the DM didn't really specify what the jokes, what the wife said, but if you look at it from this angle, I'm just giving an instance now.
Yeah.
How about we have a situation whereby the wife goes to work, you understand, come back home and realize that the house is a mess and the husband was at home. I mean, it's only fair for the husband to take care of the house.
I agree.
And even prepare dinner. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I agree with that, because he mentioned there that the wife was saying some things regarding to work, helping at home and doing
Exactly. I don't think, if you ask me, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Honestly, because
what I think might be wrong with that is saying it in front of the in-laws.
What if they are living in a room and parlor? And when the real conversation comes up is
Everything,
dinner time.
so everything they do it in the room and parlor in front of the in-laws.
Don't
If they want
this.
everything they do in the house, they do it in front of the in-laws.
No, don't do this.
Try to understand. The problem here is that the wife is saying those things in front of the in-laws.
And how is the wife saying it? Is it that she's not simply putting, please, Pinky, please, because I need to get this right? There are some things that you shouldn't even be told to do. I mean, like, it's just logical. When you are free, do this, do this. Is there something wrong with you changing diaper when the wife is not around?
She's supposed to say those ththings in front of the in-laws. That's the question.
When you did not do what you're supposed to do.
So you not call out your... She should not call out her husband in front of the in-laws.
Okay.
Is that what you are saying?
Okay. For instance, now, I get back home after a long day's job. I get back home. I'm seeing diaper here. I'm seeing diaper there. Okay, and maybe my sisters and my mom just came to visit. It's not like they stay. Maybe they just came to visit.
Let them help now.
What is this doing here? What is Pampers doing here?
Who are you shouting at? Who are you shouting at?
I'm not talking to you. I'm just saying.
No. As in, I'm talking about the wife now. As the wife, who are you shouting at? Is it your husband or the in-laws? Do you know what I'm saying?
Is word.
Which
I'm
one
just
is
saying. I'm not saying husby. But because honestly, in all honesty, a man, usually, because it's understandable that you are the head of the family, you have responsibility, and when you are not meeting up that responsibility, there is this feeling of I'm not man enough. And when that feeling of I'm not man enough is affecting your relationship with your wife, and you're pouring all this anger, all this frustration on her, I mean, I think it's too much on her, because she's facing another frustration at work, coming back home, and you're still putting on this same frustration that you have on, that I don't have a job, I'm not man enough. Really, sometimes you don't see yourself in that angle that you are pouring your frustration on somebody. We all have baggages, and we are looking for someone to. So maybe you should sit back, and look at and refresh your steps. How did we get here? What exactly did she say wrong? And did you call her to tell her, I think you shouldn't be saying this in front of your family members? How did she react when you told her that? Maybe that will tell us if she's doing it on purpose or if she's respectful.
Thank you.
If you ask me.
As for me, Chairman, I'm praying with you that God will give you a good job.
Amen.
So that you
she also needs support.
So that you can,
honestly, she also needs support.
Yeah.
It might be a very tough one for her. So I think she's also lashing out her frustration on you because she needs support, and you're also lashing out your frustration on her because you think you're not man enough. So I think that's it. I'm sorry you are in this situation. I'm sorry you feel this way. But we really appreciate the fact that you can come to our DM and share your story. We love your boldness, and we love the fact that you can trust us with your gist.
Man, that story is deep for a lot of people. I'm sure Nigerian men and women can relate. What's the balance between love and respect when life happens?
Let us know in the comment section if you found yourself in his shoes, in his position. Let us know how exactly you were able to handle it and how you think it could have handled it better. Thank you very much. This is our unique love story, the GC.
Bye.
Bye.